So guys, today Cheeto is back. Officially, well, he was back a couple days ago. But today he got his first interception since his injury. And yes, he did pick off Jake Browning, surprisingly enough, not Trevor Siemian. So he's getting, he's getting used to now the new backup quarterbacks, I would say. Shout out to Trags for posting this as always, but this is kind of really bad camera angles, but we're going to see how this works. So pretty much he's throwing a pass to Jamar Chase here, and Jake Browning just overthrows the ball. That's pretty much all it is. He just overthrows the ball, and not Trevor Siemian. He overthrows the ball. When I think of overthrowing the ball, the first play I think about is Trevor Siemian because he does it so freaking much. But no, he overthrows the ball, and Cheeto just literally gets the ball gift wrapped into his hand, which is absolutely hilarious, and also, again, very exciting to see. Now, keep in mind that the first part of practice today was inside in the indoor facility. The second part was outside. So, this second part, this is the end of practice where he gets this interception. And of course, that's the first play on 11-11. We also had this one-handed grab by Jamar Chase, where, as always, Jamar Chase is absolutely a goon, man. Going up there, literally turning his body out to catch that one-handed. Best receiver in the league for a reason. I mean, let's be honest. Let's go down this list here. Cheeto, though, showing off some ball skills in the Bengals defensive back individual skills Wednesday. So this one is just simply a ball gets thrown up and your job is to pick the ball off. And look at the air time my man Cheeto gets here. You would never think Cheeto's coming off an injury when he's jumping that high at that speed, and thankfully nothing like he came down correctly, because sometimes when players jump that high, we've seen in football that they can get hurt when they hit the ground. Now luckily there's nobody trying to hit him, there's nobody trying to tackle him. In a real life situation there might be a guy trying to make a play here, but luckily it's not the case for Cheeto, and it's simply just a pass thrown and then the guy jumps up and catches the ball. And then right here we have Tyson Anderson, who probably is what most cornerbacks do, aside safeties do in this drill, where it's just a thrown pass and then it gets caught just like that. And then that's Allen George right there making the play. And yeah, so normally I don't think many guys jump up like 17 feet in the air, as I would say, like Cheeto did there, to make the grab. I don't think this is a normal situation, but you know what? Hey, listen. Cheeto is so excited to be back based on what I understand. He is ready. He is confident. He feels healthy. He feels like he can go, 0 to 100 real quick. And I respect every single second of it. So if he wants to go up there and, be absolute Superman about it, you know what? He has the right to do it. So I'm excited about that. Jake Browning, Trevor Siemian, and Reed Sinnett worked on the mechanics in the Bengals throwing drill Wednesday. Now, I do like the fact that they are doing an indoor facility. Now, sadly, throughout this offseason, it seems like so far, they have not been really using the indoor facility really at all. This is the first time they're actually using it, which, again, it's such a good, smart move, especially when it comes to injuries. I mean, listen, the heat does not help you. You get heat strokes, you can overheat, you can get muscle cramps, you can get, again, Joe Burrow, I still feel like a little bit of his calf strain came because of the heat, right? Because it's way too hot out there when you're working out, and your heat can cause muscles to cramp, to strain, etc. So that's why it's nice to be in a indoor facility where you can go out there, play at a high level, but also you're not like destroying your body. Now, the reason why they do play outside and they don't just do indoor facility training is because you got to keep in mind that the Bengals are not playing every game indoors, okay? They're playing in Miami. They're playing in Tampa Bay. They're playing in Texas, either team, right? Not this year, but I'm saying in general, right? So they're playing in very hot climate conditions. They're going to be playing Tennessee this year, right? So it's not like, if you practice in just perfect conditions, yeah, that might in context be awesome and amazing, but that's not going to give you or prepare you for what it's going to be like in the NFL season, right? At the end of the day, the only AFC North is the only teams I would say that, probably won't have that crazy conditions, but San Francisco will, and etc. I mean, there's a lot of different teams that will. So, luckily, I mean, we don't have a dome, and we're never going to build a dome. That's one thing that we kind of figured out this offseason is that Paycor Stadium is not being rebuilt, being revamped, and it's going to be like, restructured to be better and upgrades, but it's not going to be a dome. It's never going to be a dome. So we're never going to see, if we had a dome like the Falcons did or Las Vegas did, I think they do practice outside their dome, but they can also practice inside their dome. We have this little mini practice facility. I believe Pat McAfee is actually the one that sponsored this and helped us create this. So shout out to him for that. But this gives us the ability to, just go out there and play smart and not have any injuries or problems. But again, like I said, very awesome to see all of our quarterbacks out here today. Trevor Siemian, I'm not trying to trash him for his, overthrows. But when I saw an overthrow of Jamar Chase, the first person I thought about was, all right, that's Trevor Siemian. That's definitely Trevor Siemian. But no, Trevor Siemian, surprisingly enough, did not actually do it. But yeah, so very awesome to see this, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, though. And remember, I will be live on Saturday for the upcoming game, the season finale for preseason for the Cincinnati Bengals. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.